Okay, so we will discuss today load life relationship. So already we have seen yesterday L10 is equals to C by P raised to power small p or n based on your notation, where L10 is the rated bearing life in millions of revolution. C is your dynamic load carrying capacity. P is your load acted load is given, or if in the case we can say that P is your equivalent load. P is your equivalent load, that P value is equals to 3 for ball bearing and P is equals to 10 by 3 for roller bearing. If you rearrange this equation, if we'll rearrange this equation, we'll arrange like this. For ball bearing, one you will get equation like this. For roller bearing, you will get equation like this. And the relationship between the life in millions of revolution and the life in working hours is given by this formula. L10 is equals to 60 and L10H upon 10 raised to power 6. This will convert this into hours, life in hours. Here it is given. We will discuss the numerical on rolling contact bearing numerical load right relationship based numericals. So first one is given. In a particular application, the radial load acting on the ball bearing is the radial load acting on the ball bearing the radial load acting on the ball bearing is 5 kilonewton and the expected life for 90% of the bearing is 8,000 hour. Calculate the dynamic load carrying capacity of the bearing when the shaft rotates at 1450 rpm. Okay, just note down the numerical. So according to numerical, we can see what is given data. First, we have to make a practice to write down the given data first. So what is given data? It is given a radial load is given, means Fr is equals to given 5 kilonewton radial load. Next, expected life for 90% of the bearing is 8,000 hours. Means what is given next? Next, it is given us L10H is given. Life in hours L10H is equals to 8,000 hours. It is given. Then it is given when the shaft rotates at 1450 rpm. Small n value is given 1450 rpm. Okay. So these are the given data for the problem. How we can proceed?
Radial load.
Radial load. Okay. So here it is. We can see in the condition it is given only radial load is acting. Here only radial load is acting. So we can write capital P is equals to Fr is equals to 5,000 Newton. Is it? Can we write? Can we write like this? Can we write or not?
Okay.
Is it okay with everyone? I wrote this one, P is equals to FR, because what is our formula for equivalent radial load? We have the formula for equivalent radial
Yes,
load.
sir. We can write that.
We can write like that, that's right. We have the formula for equivalent radial load, that is P is equals to X V Fr plus Y Fa. This is our formula for equivalent radial load. And as we discussed in the conditions, when only radial load only acting, purely acting radial load, then we can write P is equals to Fr. When our Fa only acting, that time we can write P is equals to Fa. Clear? We already discussed these things. So first this is over, okay. Now next, what we have to find out? We need to find out dynamic load carrying capacity. Is it? That we have to find out capital C value. We have to find out capital C equals how much. So to find out this one, we have formula L10 is equals to C by P raised to the power your small p. Now small p equals how much here? Small p.
3.
3. Why? Because it is given here a ball bearing. It is given ball bearing. So we can write for ball bearing small p is equals to 3. And we know p value, but we don't know L10 value. Here it is given L10H value. So how we can proceed? We have the relationship relation between life in millions of revolution and life in hours. We have the relation. Use the same relation here. We are converting life in hours to millions of revolution. So we have the relation here. L10 is equals to 60 into n into L10H upon 10 raised to power 6. Okay, now we
Sir, here why we L10 ఎందుకు తీసుకున్నాం సార్ L10?
L10 is a life in millions of revolution. This L10 is a life in millions of revolution, and this L10H is a life in hours.
Aye.
Life in hours it is given, so we will use this one. So now 60 n value is given 40 50. L10H is given 8000 upon 10 raised to power 6. Calculate this one.
696.
696 unit. Unit of this 696.
Million revolutions.
Millions revolution, right? This is coming out 696 million revolution. Is it okay? Any doubt up to here? Any doubt up to here? Now once you got this value, L10 value, we have the next formula to find out dynamic load carrying capacity. L10 is equals to C by P raised to power small p, which is equals to 696 is equals to C upon P. How much we got? 5000 Newton raised to the power 3. Now using this one, find out C value. So here you will get the answer 44.31 kilonewton. This is the right answer. So in next numerical, it is given a taper roller bearing has a taper roller bearing has a dynamic load capacity of 26 kilonewton. The desired life for 90% of the bearing is 8,000 hours and the speed is 300 rpm. Calculate the equivalent radial load that the bearing can carry. This one we have to find out. So we'll see the solutions. First, we have to write given data. Now, what is given here? You see, here it is given a taper roller ball bearing has a dynamic load carrying capacity. Capital C value is given 26 kilonewton. Next, a bearing life is given L10H 8,000 hours. Then speed is given small n equals to 300 rpm. And here it is given taper roller ball roller bearing is given. So for roller bearing, small p is equals to 10 by 3. Is it? So again start with same. First find out L10 using same formula. Find out L10 value using same formula. You put the values here 60 into 300 into 8,000 divided by 10 raised to power 6. So this will come out to be 24 into 6. So 20 into 6. 144.
115.47 kilonewtons.
Okay, it will come. Then we have to find out radial load. We have to find out the radial load means capital P equals to what? We have to find out equivalent radial load. So we'll come, we have the formula L10 is equals to C by P raised to the power small p. So for a roller bearing, small p value will be changed. L10 we got 144. C we already know 26 kilonewton. P we don't know, we have to find out p value. And small p is given 10 by 3. Okay. Now I will send 10 by 3 this side. So I will get 2600 by P is equals to 144 divided by 3 by 10. So from there I will get one relation P is equals to 26000 divided by 144 raised to the power zero point 0.3. Okay, now using this one, how much P you will get? Just find out. Someone give an answer. How much?
The 5.8 kilonewton.
5.8 kilonewton, right? It is coming out to be 5.854 kilonewton. Now we know it is given us to find out equivalent radial load. So we will write here, since the bearing is subjected purely to radial load, subjected to purely radial load. So I can write capital P is equals to Fr is equals to 5854 Newton. This is my answer. Here you can see third question. This is for you to practice. A ball bearing is subjected to a radial force of 2500 Newton and an axial force of 1000 Newton. The dynamic load carrying capacity of the bearing is dynamic load carrying capacity of the bearing is 7350 Newton. The values of X and Y factors are 0.56 and 1.6 respectively. The shaft is rotating at 720 rpm. Calculate the life of the bearing. So this numerical is for you. You have to calculate both L10 and L10H value. You have to calculate the both L10 and L10H value. Someone text. I will finish this.
Sir, 1.6 respectively or 1.56 sir?
For what? 1.6.
X and Y factor of 0.56 and
1.6 respectively for X and Y it is given. So here we will start the solution. A ball bearing is subjected to a radial force. Radial force is given 2500 Newton and the axial force is given Fa is equals to 1000 Newton. The dynamic load carrying capacity of the bearing capital C value is given 7350 Newton. X factor is given 0.56, Y is given 1.6, small n value is given 720 rpm, and it is given a ball bearing. So for ball bearing, we will take small p equals to 3. Please remember this one. Now, first we will find out the equivalent radial load. Because why we have to find out, we have the formula L10 is equals to C by P raised to the power P. We know C value, but we don't know P value here. Here two values given, Fa and Fr. So for this equivalent radial load, capital P is equals to X into Fr plus Y into Fa. This X value is given 0.56 into Fr is given 2500 plus Y is given 1.
Sir,
And F1 minute and Fa is
excuse
given
me, sir.
1000. Tell me.
And given that a ball bearing